Just finishing off an Uber run, but first, let me say this. If you're new here, my name is Daddy-O. I talk about Uber a little bit, and I talk about doing YouTube channels. That's what this channel is all about. So if you're new here, please do this. Let me know if you have a channel. Just in the comment section down there, just say yes. If you don't have a channel, just say no. If you're thinking about doing a channel, say maybe. Also, if you could, because this is a test channel, if you can let me know where you found this video at. Was it in your feed? Did you search something and this video come up? We're just trying to track all this because we're doing videos in different ways. And by knowing how we're putting them out with keywords, without keywords, the titles that we're using, stuff like that, it helps us know what's going on. So if you could, just leave me a comment down below. If you have a channel, yes. If you don't have a channel, no. Maybe for thinking about it. And where did you find this one particular video at? I would appreciate knowing that. I will be answering anyone that does leave a comment. So you got that going for you. First of all, Uber drivers, if you're doing Uber, and I said this the other day and I got a comment about it, you don't have to. It's up to you. I don't accept every run that they send me. They try to send me, I am a 5.0. I've been doing Uber 6-7 years now. I have done right at 9,000 rides. I just play up by my rules. I don't worry about my ratings or any of that kind of stuff. I like to have the 5 point. That's very important. Now I'll tell you why in a minute. But if you're a driver, you don't have to accept every run. You don't have to accept those runs that are just totally ridiculous. In other words, they'll offer me a run every so often. I get an offer to take someone to Gainesville. That's a 2-hour ride there and then 2 hours back. They want to pay me $60, $70. Get a run to Orlando from where I'm at. They want to pay me $80, $90 to take someone all the way to Orlando, which is 3 hours, and I have to get myself back. I don't do that. I don't go no more than about 10 miles from where I live. That's it. That's my limit. They send me a run that's outside of that area. This old boy ain't taking it. So that's a tip for you Uber drivers. Now, you Uber drivers that want to do a channel, do it. I did a video the other week about this very subject. It can break the monotony of your damn day. Just after a run that was funny or something happened or something different, just pull out your phone, turn it sideways, and click on 180 and talk about it. Make yourself a channel. Have some fun out here with this. It may lead somewhere. There are some drivers on the internet right now that are making good money doing a channel as they do their Uber. This channel here is not to make any money. This is a test channel again. We are testing the consistent content theory out. All right, posting. So if you're doing the Uber thing, definitely grab it, try it. It's free, like I've said before in so many of my videos. It don't cost you nothing to do this. This is free and this is fun. I have several faceless channels that I have. Those are just easy to do. I'm using AIs to do that. You can go back and look at some other videos, and I'll go into more detail about if you want to do faceless stuff. There you go. Go look at some of them. They'll tell you what I use. But the face stuff is the fun part. This is what taught me so much about doing YouTube. Is doing this right here. This is a new channel. First video was posted. Some of you, if you've heard this before, it's posted on January the 1st. I am doing consistent content as often, mostly every day, talking about what I'm doing on my faceless channel usually, but I've been getting comments because I've been talking a little bit about the Uber thing. I've been getting some comments from some drivers asking questions, and I said it the other day, the only thing you need, if you want to do a channel, anybody, now you don't have to be an Uber driver, if you want to do a channel, grab your phone, turn it sideways, that's what you need. I started off I'll guarantee my first 15 videos or so was done just with my microphone on my phone. Now I've gone to a little wireless thing off of Amazon for $30, whatever it was. And that's what I use from the sound quality. Sound quality is kind of important in this job. I'm doing this right here. Then I have a little stand that I use. I bought off of Amazon that keeps me my face in center. Uses AI technology to do that, so I can walk around in a circle and it'll stay right on my face the whole way around. It's one of those little things, less than $50. So it don't cost anything really to get started. I didn't have those things, and I kind of started that way. Once you post, and I'm going to go into this, once you post 10, 15 videos every day, do that for a couple of weeks and see what happens. You will get, and I promise you this, you will get a couple subscribers. You will get a lot of more views than you expected to. I did. I am so far in. I'm going to do a 90-day thing. I looked on the calendar today. That's next month sometime. I'm going to do my 90-day report on this channel right here. I did a 30-day. You can go back and look at it. I did a 60-day, which totally surprised me after 60 days of this channel. And I'll do a 90-day, and I'll do a 120-day. Just to let you guys know that's following me, and I have some subscribers out there that will let me know almost with every video I put up, they let me know that they watched it. So, you know, just be consistent in whatever content you decide to do. If it's on your Uber job, if that's what you want to do it on, that you're the driver and you want to get out and just do some a channel on what you do every day, do an Uber. I highly recommend trying it that way. If you're a driver, you'll have some fun. That's for darn sure. Because you'll start thinking and you'll start coming up with ideas for your videos that you would never thought of before. Because once you do that first video, that second video, the third video, once you do that number of videos, all of a sudden you'll start coming up with ideas that you had never thought about. Oh, that'd be a good one. I'm telling you, this is a great way to have some fun, which I'm having a hell of a good time doing this channel for sure. And like I say, my faces channels, they're easy to do. AI's more or less taking care of all of that for me. Go look at some of my other videos if you're interested. I'm not going to go into the details of what I use in this video, but there's some great little tools out there that I'm using. I'm going to park right here for a second and see what happens. I'm down near one of the resort areas right now, and let's just see if I get a run out of here. But anyway, Uber drivers, have fun with this. You can have a blast with this just every day. In between runs, just put your phone up. I got mine right now. I've told you before. Right now, mine's on my rearview mirror. I can still see out of my rearview mirror on this side over here, but it's on my rearview mirror, and I've got two hair breadths that are holding each side of the phone down. And that's what I use just when I'm in the car now. And I use the other little stand I use if I get out and sit at a park bench or if I get out somewhere. So that's the way you handle, you know, just being able to do what you do. Stop when you need to. I had some girls that were walking up here for a second. I thought they were going to come up and ask me a question, but they saw that I was talking, so they probably thought I was just sitting in the vehicle going crazy. But that was funny. I wish they had to come up to the window. That would have been really funny to have gotten on camera right there. But I'm sitting in a park where a lot of people come and park, go down to the beach. It's getting to be that time of the year that a lot more people are going and getting that suntan. So that's what that's all about. But this is fun, guys. I can say it so many times. I wasted so many years not doing this. I had thought about it before. I never really got off the couch. I never really got off that tree stump I've told you guys to get off of before. And you can, this is fun. It's not that hard. I can say that over and over again, and I have said it over and over again. It's probably almost got monotonous to some of you that's been listening. And those that have tried it, I've got a few that have tried it, have told me this is not that hard. One individual is doing real good. So this is not hard. If you're an Uber driver, I'm going to slow down because I was getting a little excited there. A lot going on here in the parking lot. If you're an Uber driver, do this. Just start your little channel. Let me know, though, if you do. Now, if you are an Uber driver and you're still hanging with this video, do this. Leave me a comment. Let me know you're an Uber driver. That's all. Just say, Uber, I'll know you're a driver. That's all you got to say. You got to say no more than that. Just say, Uber, and I know you're a driver, and I know you hung on the video this long, which I appreciate. All right. So yeah, don't don't get wrapped up in all the stuff that you think you're going to need to do a channel. I've told you in my other videos. I'm going to keep referring to that because I have expressed my feelings on a lot of this stuff before. The equipment you need. I've expressed myself on things that you don't need to be doing that they're telling you. If you listen to the shiny guys, and those are the guys I'm talking about that have the symmetrical walls behind them, everything's lined up just perfect. Everything is equal, a light on this side, a light on that side. Everything is just perfect. If you're listening to those guys, understand, please understand, if you're listening to those guys, a lot of the stuff they're going to be telling you about, you don't need. They're going to tell you about the hacks they say that you need. Do this. You've got to do this, and this, and this, and this, and this. These are the hacks that are going to make it work. No, those are just the things that you need to do. And you learn that as you go. You learn what you need to do as you go, as you're doing more videos and more videos. And you start seeing results because you tried this on this week. I got tests going everywhere. This is not only a test channel. There are test videos on this channel right now that are set up a different way than the ones before or the ones after. I'm testing all kind of content in the way I'm promoting it on the tube. Not only with the thumbnails, there are tests going on with that, and there's also tests going on with the channel itself and the titles. I'm definitely testing in so many ways right now. If you look at some of my titles, you'll see, and they're all being done. I wasn't going to say this, but they're all being done by VidIQ. So if you're hanging with me, you just learned something. If you haven't seen me before, I talk about VidIQ. VidIQ is what you got to have if you're doing channels. Period. 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 It will help you so much. But guys, y'all have a great evening. I just had to talk about something there for a moment because I've been getting some comments, and thank you for those comments. And those are what give me the information I need to be talking about. So if you want me to talk about something that you're thinking about or you've tried with your channel, let me know, because there are people that are watching me that already have channels, and I have videos already on here to talk about if you already have a channel, what you can do with it to recover that channel, get it back, get it going again. So guys, y'all have a great evening, great afternoon, as the sun is just setting here, and I'm having fun. I'm having fun doing YouTube. All right, Daddy-O out. Y'all have a great one.